Ooh, it's a warm day. Welcome to the live. I'm waiting for folks to join me. Should bring this closer so you guys could really hear me. Of course, typically I'm out at the garden. What else is new? You guys don't get to see the garden. Let me set it right here so you guys could see. Because I know people like to look at the garden. How are you? What is going on? It is a warm day. Not super hot, but warm enough. I have a little fanny thing with me. Should have bought my little electrical fan, but I didn't. It's probably not going to be a long live, but nonetheless, I wanted to come out, sit and chat with y'all and see what's going on, what's happening in your world. How are you? Where are you? I'm waiting for folks to join me. Come out wherever you are. What's going on? What's happening in your world? Last time I was in the garden for a live, I didn't have my glasses on. I have it this time so that way I can see who I'm speaking with. So let me get those ready. I hope I have them. Thought I brought it out with me. Yes, it is. It's here. Gotta have my eyes, or else I'll be squinting. Hello. Looks like someone have joined me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're joining from. Who are you and what's going on? Make sure I can see you guys. There you go. It is a warm one out here. Look at that. I won't be out here for too long, but I love being in the garden. It's not a true live if I'm not out here in the garden chatting with you. So here I am. Let me know what's going on. How are you spending your Sunday? It's been a good day for me. Was at church today, which was good. I enjoy starting my day, being able to worship with friends and family and connecting with folks and just finding out how people are doing, especially going into the week, just to touch base. There's a friend of mine. It's so funny. Every time I'm touching base with her, her and I are talking, and my family are looking at me like, oh, it's gonna be a long one. You ever have a friend where you can't just have a small conversation? There's always one thing goes into another, then another, then another. We never run out of things to say, for sure, never. So my family would say, okay, I'll be in the car. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that's a hint that I should cut it out, end it. But we always, there's always something to talk about. I'm sure you have that friend. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs up. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I gotta put my glasses on so I can see. Child of God, blessings. Thank you. Blessings to you as well. How are you? Hello, hello. How's your day going? Appreciate you guys giving the thumbs up. I love the thumbs up in the chats and telling me what's going on. My day's going good. I was just telling folks I was at church earlier. Still have a church dress on. It felt like a flowery dress day today for me, but it was good. It's good to just be able to worship and touch base with friends and connect with others. And of course, my one of my favorite part is coming here and connect with you guys on Sundays, just finding out where you're at. How's your day going? What you been up to, child of God? Thank you. Thank you for sending blessings. I take them all, capture them all. What's the weather where you guys are at? It is warm out here. I am making sure that I keep myself nicely hydrated so that way you don't see me trying to clear my throat. I feel like I'm kind of coming down with something. I don't know. But I'm speaking that against me. I am not. I'm staying healthy. And that's it. That's all I'm saying. I'm remaining healthy. My throat just keep feeling a little dry though, regardless of how much I hydrate myself. So I'm gonna do the tea and do all the remedies and stay on top of things. So how do you guys manage when when you feel like you're getting a little bit under the weather? How do you manage that? I want to make sure you guys could hear me. Last time I was told that I was a little low, so I want to make sure my volume is all the way up, which it is, so that way you guys could hear me. You guys could hear me and comment. Let me know what's going on with you. And practically end of what's today's date? It's August. No, beginning of August. Practically going into is it the second week? Second week. Surreal. It's been good. I have some project that I've been working on and just making steps, striving towards completing things this month, which is what I had in mind. So it's good to see that. Hello, hello. Hi, Shayna. How are you? I am well. How's it going? Shayna Khan's official dance videos. I love it. How's it going with you? What's going on in your world? What are you up to today? What are you up to today? It's been a good day for me. It's been a good day connecting with folks. As I was saying, yes, I'll check out your channel. I might have already, but if I haven't, I'll go in and check it out and absolutely leave a comment, a like, thumbs up this, and please be sure to follow. Absolutely, I'm all about supporting others and propelling you guys forward because that's what this is all about. It's a journey, right? And an elevation journey, propelling and making sure you guys move forward. We are all in this together, in the space of thriving and growing and evolving in the month of August. As I was saying, I have a project that I've been working on. And I kind of did a little bit here, a little bit there. And the past, I think in July, I started taking it a little bit. No, I think I'll say mid-May, almost towards end of July, and then just seeing great progress. So it'll, it'll be good. I know mid-August, it'll be the next phase, which is exciting. It's good to start something, but seeing the fruition of it is always a good thing. What is it you need support with? Shane, Khan, talk to me. Do you have something you're working on that you feel stuck? India, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm in the New England area, Massachusetts, so that's where home is, and I'm loving it. The weather's kind of warm. Not completely hot, but of course being out here in the garden, it's always nice and cool, a little bit cooler. I just, my concern is if you guys don't hear me properly, I'd go back inside, but I'd rather be out here in the garden. Although there's a church bell that's gonna ring within the hour. So within another 20 minutes, it might go off. But I'm so used to it. So yeah, whatever it is that you need help with, if you're stuck, there's nothing new under the sun. Someone's worked on it or have been through it that can support you. Just communicate, you know. I'm one of those people when people say they need help, I want to know exactly so that way I'll know if it's something I can support with or I can outsource to someone else that I know that have done it or that have the expertise to really provide the resource that's needed. Absolutely. Because that is what it's all about, right? Help me, help you. We help one another. Especially in this elevation journey, I want to be sure that you feel the support. So that's why I invite you to this journey with me. so I can support you along, walk alongside of you. You need to return something. I'm not sure what you're saying, Shayna Khan. Let me make sure I put my glasses so I can see what you're saying. Yeah, what is it that you're trying to return? Are you having a hard time returning something? I'm unclear to what you're saying. Elaborate a little bit. Yeah, I'm all about supporting you. I just want to know what exactly you're saying so that way I'll know how to direct you and how to support. You have something you're stuck on, something you're trying to return. Um, I'm not following. Who else is on here? What's going on with you guys? What is going on with you guys? I don't know if anyone has. This year I've been to funerals, which is awful. Yet I have yet to go to a wedding. That's where I want to go. I want to go to a wedding, a nice fun time. It hasn't happened yet. Have any of you guys had any summer weddings that you're attending and different outings and stuff? Let me know. Because I want to go into a nice summer wedding. I love summer weddings. It's a time where, mostly you could do stuff outside if someone's into outside stuff, which is always great. But yeah. Any nice gathering lately? I went to this event this just Friday, and it was a live band. It was so awesome. They did their best. They put it out there and people were loving it. I'll probably put that up. You guys know how I, put stuff up on my shorts. I incorporate it in the morning greetings, get people to get going. So I might do that. I might put it up so you guys could see. It was a fun band. They say they travel throughout New England, Boston, New York, Jersey, Connecticut. He says they go pretty much throughout, and they had some moves. They were fired up, and they had the audience on our feet. It's like, okay, let's go. So it was really good. It was a more mature crowd, and they did their thing. I definitely enjoyed myself. As you guys can see, my personality, I love stuff like that. So yes, I did. I don't know what you guys been up to. What's going on for you? But it's been good, just outdoor stuff, just being able to seeing people free and like not bothered is always exciting to see, because I think sometimes we could get in our heads and what does it look like, whatever. People were just doing their thing. That's why I enjoy this time of year, because just the opportunity to be free and enjoy. Being responsible, of course, that's always a factor, but yet enjoy. You guys, I have to tell you this. For those of you guys that's like middle-aged, that probably can relate with this. The other day and that's why I have this as I'm chatting with you guys. I want to make sure that I can see what you're saying so I can respond appropriately. I was talking to someone, and they sent me a message, and I didn't have my glasses on. I said, and I just responded. I was completely off course of what was being said. It was a conversation that we had finished and completed, and I was responding to that because I said, I thought we talked about that. So I wrote this whole paragraph, and they're like, Berta, what are you talking about? I thought we completed that. I felt like, hello. And I think the kids do this, whatever that is. I forgot. my my family taught me what that is. So I was like, yeah, okay. I guess I responded to the wrong thing. Without this, I can't see, so that's why you'll see me. Jeffrey, what's going on, Jeffrey? How's it going? How is it going with you? What's going on in your world? Happy Sunday, Jeffrey. Happy Sunday, Shayna. Happy Sunday to you all. Sunday afternoon chat. Peace. What is going on? Today I went to the store to do some shopping. I am telling you, friends, when you go to the store to do shopping, especially if you go to a favorite store, do yourself a favor, write a list. First of all, I got stuff that I shouldn't have gotten. Shouldn't have, because I'm trying to be good, and I gave into my sweet tooth temptation. I was like, ooh, maybe I'll just have a little bit of it. So I have to be accountable for that. And there was a bunch of stuff. I'm like, I didn't get this, that, and the other. Don't go without a list. I usually do, but I think I was just trying to make a pit stop afterwards and stuff. And sure enough, I did not stick to my norm of making my list. So I wanted the smoker thing that I got. And oh my gosh, guys, it is so good. Typically I wouldn't have that on a day like this. I have a cold drink next to me. Water, cold water. But it was so good. I was like, why? Then I look at the sugar content and I was like, yeah, maybe not. Because I'm trying to be good and take care of myself. Yesterday, for those of you guys, we've talked about running. For those runners that's in the group here, I went running and oh my goodness. It was, first of all, I should have gone earlier in the morning, but I didn't. I didn't get up earlier in the morning to do that. I had slept late the night before, so I was like, okay. And when I went out there, I did about almost 5 miles. Took everything in me because it was hot. By the time I was coming back, I was like, am I gonna make it? Like, I had drank the water that I had. I was like running on empty. I was like, there's nothing left in me. And then today I went and I got stuff that I probably shouldn't have gotten. Make it make sense. But yes, I enjoy going out there and go for a run. I find that I'm enjoying it more and more because I have such an opportunity to clear my mind and just keep going and going. There's a path that I typically like to run, and I just keep going. You could go miles and miles, and I find myself saying, okay, just another mile, just another mile. And I'm like, okay, I probably should come back because when I go, going is, tell me if you can relate to that. Going is not the problem, it's coming back. Typically, on the way back, I'm telling myself, why did I go so far? Let me call an Uber, a Lyft, somebody, anybody, come and pick me up. So I'm done. I don't know if you can relate to that, but I'll go. I'll go the distance. I don't mind. But coming back, that's when I'm like, what have I done? What have I done? So let me know what's going on. Nick, you've got problem. What in the world are you talking about? Be careful, I might block you. Keep it appropriate, please. Are you a troll? I know there's trolls that come on, but trolls are welcome. Just troll in a nice way. How's that? This is an encouraging channel. It's called Elevation Journey for a reason, because we're in an elevated space. We're going up, up, up. We don't look down. We don't look back. We're not going that way. We're going forward. Right? That's the journey we're on as a collective group. We enjoy that journey. I'm actually gonna do some additional the video just in relations to my journey and your journey, and keep on encouraging. I saw quite a few of you guys watched the last video, and I got quite a few comments, so resonate with you. So I'll come back and just revisit that topic because it's a topic that spoke to me. It spoke volumes to me in my elevation journey. Just even my earlier days when I started the work of elevation, knowing that, I'm not a tree, I'm not stuck, I'm not at a standstill, I can always evolve and grow. And just when I started that, I was like, you know what? There are certain things, even there are certain conversations that we have with ourselves that helps us along in our journey or keeps us at a standstill in our journey. You know, it's all relative to, where you're at, where your mindset is at, and what are the things, the convictions that you have, the things that you believe to be true, the non-negotiables, the things that you believe to be true. Yeah, it changes things, it changes perspectives, changes things. So I'm excited to see what the next phase of this journey is, especially for those of you that's new in your journey or that feel like if you have a goal for the end of the year, it's doable. Of course, it's doable. You just got to work towards that bit by bit. And I even say, even if it doesn't get completed, the opportunity to start something and put yourself out there, take a risk on you, that is phenomenal. Don't ever let that, feel like it's unfruitful, it's unproductive, or you don't have time. Put the work forth. Whatever it is, you got this. It's your journey. The thing with wanting to grow and wanting to evolve, there's no right or wrong way of doing it. It's just you having that sheer determination that this is what you want to do. And that's it. I tell you, man, when I learned that for myself, what? That freed me. You hear me? That completely freed me. Because then I didn't have to worry about a timeline or what's it gonna look like. Or sometimes, what I even was afraid to tell people what I was up to because I didn't want to disappoint and not meet the expectation or show up short. But then I realized what I had such a moment of clarity, guys, and I was like, it's what I'm up to. Not what they're up to. It's what I'm up to. I'm deciding. I am the driver. I can't even tell you how powerful that felt when I gained that understanding for myself. And truth be told, it took a lot of pressure off. It was like, okay, okay, you can just be. I don't know if anyone can relate to that. Truth be told, I took pressure off of me. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the love. Yeah. Getting out of our heads is the biggest freeing thing we can do. Take action. Mm-hmm. That's purposeful action. That's it. It's purposeful action. Knowing I'm doing this as I'm working towards that. Absolutely. That's encouraging. It's true. When you take actions with your goal in mind, because, well, that's how it's supposed to be, That's really how it's supposed to be. When we have a goal, we have to take action towards it, not wait for it to come true without us doing our part. And by that, I don't mean, you got to extra work hard. Da, da, da. I want you to stay in the space of positivity and taking the stance that, I'm standing in the finish line. If you haven't, go back and look at one of the videos that I've done on that. I'm standing in the finish line. I'm trusting the process that it's going to work out. But also be in a space of collaboration with others. Communicate what you're up to. You know, if you expect results, communication, that's on you, you know. Like, I want this community of like-minded people that's up to growth and development to grow. But I kind of have to show up, right? I can't just miraculously say, okay, it's just going to grow. I have to show up as the authentic version of myself and share what's there for me. Once you're doing that, you kind of, I never say give up control because things are going to evolve, but you don't have to manipulate the situation or micromanage or feel like, it's all on me. You just got to show up and do your part, do your part and allow the unfolding. I know that's a frightening space sometimes. But you know what? It's only frightening until you do work of you growing internally. Because once you're growing internally, you're in a space of, you know what? Things are going to happen. Anything's possible. You know how you hear people say that anything's possible, but they don't really believe it. They just say it just to say it. But when you're in the space of truly believing and knowing anything is possible, you live your life, differently. You're not too concerned about what ifs because anything is possible. You take that stance, you start from that space. And if, in all honesty, it's a space of so much empowerment. I know for me, when I stand there, I don't worry about how is it or what's going to. I know anything is possible. And I believe that. So to remove the burden, the worries, the bell's probably gonna go off, guys. Brace yourselves. Did I time it right? I just look at the time and I'm like, yep, it's gonna go off. Oh, wait, let's take a moment of silence. Got it. All right, it's done. It's kind of part of the live, right? I'm not gonna edit it. I'm gonna let it be. Where was I? Threw me off my train of thoughts. What's your question? What's your comment? What do you want to share with me? What's going on with you? What are you up to? What are you up to? You know what I'm getting into, guys? Yoga. Is there any yoga folks in here? I'm trying to get myself into yoga. I was like, you know what? I want to start doing yoga. I know there's a lot of great benefits, so we'll see. I run and do all of that. I'm like, you know what? A little yoga would be nice. Running has become my thing, which, see how long I can keep going. Because I'm still working on stretching. I'm not great at it. I'm okay. Not great. But I'm still working on that. We talked about that the last live. Stretching, the importance of it. And I know the benefits. I don't mean that in a rude way, but I do know the benefits. It's just, I don't know what about it that I'm just like, I rush it too much. I do it, but it's rushed. It should be. So I think I need some yoga in my life. We'll see. We'll see. See, I'm a Taibo back in the days. Who remembers that? Kickboxing, runner. I love those kinds of sports. The other relaxing. I mean, sign me up for massage anytime, okay? All day, any day. That I'll never say no to. But more restful, relaxing sports puts me to sleep. I'm like, okay. Like, good night. I'm out. This is nap time for me. So that's why I'm like, ah. But as I'm maturing, I think that's probably a thing to do. So I might go do that. I love ballroom dancing. Y'all already know I love that. Because one of the ones with my previous partner there, my dance instructor slash partner, which was phenomenal. His place, they're amazing. They were so amazing. They were good to me because I was like, I showed up like, here I am. I don't know what I'm doing. They were fantastic. I have nothing but gratitude for these people. And it was just a whole session. You talking and I'm chatting and they're like, get back here, let's do this. Oh my gosh. It was definitely a good time. Life got busy and that's why I'm not doing it. In case you're gonna ask, are you still doing that? Not right now, but I do want to get myself back in. I considered, maybe even competing. I feel like I have to get so much better to do that. But they were kind enough to say, Bernie, you can compete. I was like, yeah, right. I don't think I'm there yet, but anything's possible, right? Who knows? Maybe I'll be competing one day and videotape that and stuff and share it with y'all. That would be fun. That would be awesome. I put it out there. Now it's out. So it might be something that I make come true. Yikes. Okay, don't hold me on that, okay? Whoever's watching, I'm gonna clip that part off. No, I will not do that. I will not do that. But yeah, not a lot of you guys are on here. I'm used to having a lot more of you guys joining me on the live. Where you people are at? I think I've come on later on, I think. Last week I was on later on. So I don't know if that's the thing. So it's keeping you at bay. Of course, I always want to keep this line open on Sundays to check in with you to see if you're stuck on anything that you're doing, especially along the lines of your journey of elevation, to truly support you. Because support is not just by putting out a video, it's by face to face. Hey, I'm stuck in this. This is what I'm doing. And get the buy in of the community for support if you feel you need that. That's available to you. So, here, here is the time. It's your time. And if not much of you guys come on, I will call it a day because there's plenty going on in my world. But I certainly did not want to show up for you to support you in your journey. You've still got time, whatever it is that you're up to, you've got plenty of time. It's only the beginning of August. You've got 4 more months to the end of the year. So capitalize on it, make the most of it. Don't sleep on it. Don't get, complacent or get concerned that you're not going to, because you are. You are. You certainly will. You'll meet your goals and dreams if that's what you're up to, something for this year. There's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. Time is of the essence, and there's plenty of it. What time is it? What time is it? I'm gonna stay on a few more minutes, see what's going on with you. Any questions, comments? I see a couple folks in here. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what's in your mind, what's in your thoughts. Any questions for me? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm excited. I'm excited. I have a trip coming up. And I'm hoping to see someone that I know have had a little baby. I'm hoping to see this new bundle of joy. So exciting. So exciting. Goodness, I haven't held a little baby for the longest time. So it would be a treat. It would be an absolute treat. Love it. Yep. Yeah, I haven't been, yeah. Wedding or baby shower. I haven't been to those this whole year. That's a missing. That is a huge missing. This is like exciting times. Yep, that's true. Come to think about it, yeah. Not even a baby shower I haven't been to this year. Oh my goodness. Now that I put it out there, obviously it's gonna come. Somebody's gonna invite me to that. Yeah, that hasn't happened this year. It's so funny. There's been years past. There has been so many events like that I'm like, oh, which one do I go to? I can't make it, or two of them in one weekend. And this year, nothing. Feast of famine, I guess. Well, that's gonna change. That have got to change, right? What about you? Have you guys been? Weddings, baby showers, different events. Um, Quincera? I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. Let me know, because those are fun times. Actually, there was a Sweet 16 that I missed. I was bumming because I missed it. It was a great time. Friend's daughter, 16, and I would have loved to have been there. A couple of events you miss, you're like, I didn't want to miss this. But I did. I ended up missing it. I just couldn't be there. I had something else. I wasn't even in the state, so I had to. But yep, just a few more minutes with y'all, and I'm going to call it a day. And I'll share this for those that couldn't participate, join the live. I know a couple of folks says I'm looking forward to the live, so here I am. I'm live. This is it. This is it. If you miss it, you can catch the replay and let me know. Let me know what's going on. Hello. Who's this? What's going on? How are you guys? Are you just joining? Been on for a bit. Been chatting. I have been chatting, trying to find out where people are at. Because inquiring minds want to know. Can't support you if I don't know what's going on. So that's why I usually open up this time to find out. That gives you my undivided attention in the garden. But hope things are going well. Hope you really don't give up. Don't shrink back. Don't dim your light. This is your journey of elevation. Keep pushing forth. Anything is possible. It's at your disposal to make it happen. And I'm here to support you. But I am going to call it a day. I hope things are going well for you. You can always email me. My email is in the description of the Elevation Journey. Let me know how you need my support. If you need my support on anything, let me know. And I will reach out to you. I will support you and give you the best version of myself as best as I can. But it's good coming on as always. I'll probably aim to be here next Sunday again. If you're catching this live, plan on it. Plan on being present next Sunday, and I would love to communicate and connect with you. It's always a treat. As always, be good to yourself, my friends, and be good to others. I will see you next time. You take care. Bye bye. Bye bye. It won't shut off. Bye.